Hi guys, so before I get on to the recent messages I had today and yesterday regarding Mason Fardeau, I just want to tell you a quick backstory so that the messages make sense if you missed it. So about a year and a half ago, I was contacted on Facebook by a lady called Stacey Busher. She was basically saying, do I need a friend? And she's there for me to talk to her if I needed to. My post seemed really down in the dumps. It was a bit weird, so I kind of did a bit of digging on her profile and I came across her linked to the drugs game. Turns out she was friends with Mason Fardeau and Clark Tribe. So she was obviously trying to reap me into a false sense of security. The minute I told her I knew who she was, she ended up getting extremely aggressive and violent with me, threatening me. And then she put up a post tagging Clark Tribe, Charlene Aldridge and Mason Fardeau. In this chat, she was basically threatening to kill me, break my legs, offering me out. Proper classy woman. So for some reason, Charlene Aldridge then decided to jump on the bandwagon because I'd done a video out in this Stacey Busher for trying to set me up and catfish me for Clark and Mason. But Charlene just decided to take Stacey Busher's side. And she basically admitted on a video that she'd never spoken to me before, and that the only reason she'd blocked me and was talking about me in group chats to strangers was because somebody on the drugs game set told her to block me and not like me.
You're having all these arguments with other people, Sammy, but yet not once did you ever message me about it and ask me. Yes, I commented on someone's status, right, get it right, status, not a group chat, that, oh, is she at it again? Yeah, I had to block her too. Because I was made aware of beef you had with someone else that I work with that had absolutely nothing to do with me.
About anyone else. All you done was message Charlene, message Mason, message Clark, because you're fucking a jealous little cunt. Don't make me come and see you!
So just in that brief introduction, you can see that I am definitely not the person who has a screw loose. These two ladies do not know me. Stacey Busher, who I now know is friends with Clark and Mason, is accusing me of doing all sorts and contacting these people. And yet Charlene states she's never spoken to me. And the only reason she blocked me was because she was told to. This is typical example of a flying monkey. So we've now found out that those people are my rapist best friend, Aaron Twin, and Clark Tribe. So I wouldn't know Stacey Busher and Charlene Aldridge if it wasn't for these men, again. So Charlene Aldridge jumped on the bandwagon and decided to do a bitchy video, basically calling me mentally ill, saying that I'm unstable. I'll show you it in a minute. But yeah, basically just being a bully bitch. The problem is she didn't get all the facts, and it was actually Stacey Busher who had instigated a conversation with me. I didn't know this woman, and she literally messaged me on Halloween evening. I was on my way out to a party and she was trying to befriend me. And then I find out she's linked to my abusers. So every single person that I find out tries to catfish me and I find out it's something to do with Mason and Clark, they're getting outed. I've got a whole channel on YouTube, but yet they still keep coming. So the fact Mason keeps bringing up Charlene Aldridge, Charlene's already done a video admitting she's never spoken to me, she doesn't know me, and the only reason why she did what she did that day was because